You know, and so I was like, okay, well, so like there's like these two. At first, I was interested in two girls. Um,
Fuck.
I hit them both up, but the first one it would have made the friend group weird. So I was like, no, this is wrong. I don't want to do that.
I don't know. You seem to make a lot of things work. Like, I don't know. I feel like with
No, I'm a
you,
nice person, dude. I'm so
yeah, I
nice.
think you just work. I don't know. It just seems like your guys' interests are so like not aligned. What's a scary idea to go from being in a relationship for so long, really not knowing about, being alone? Probably a little scary. Like maybe you don't know. Probably like a subconscious. You get back out in the dating world, like download Tinder. What the fuck? Never used Tinder. You don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I made an account with you at your house,
Yeah.
and we were just like fucking around with it. Yeah, that was the only time I've ever used it. But yeah, I don't want to get fucking STDs though. I work in a lab, you know, so I can see that shit. I'm like, oh, you know, like
I mean,
24
yeah, no,
Susan,
Tinder's probably.
you seem like a little white girl that I like, but you're, you know, you have all this shit. What's going on?
It's just it feels so. I don't know. I just, you know, I know you're not happy.
Dude, like dude, I just feel like I'd be like way better off just like being at home, you know, like exercising, getting food cooked for me, you know, talking to my dad about like conspiracies and shit, you know, and like streaming, fucking playing video games, learning shit, playing piano, like just doing like living my life, you know, right?
Yeah, I mean
Like
that's
like I don't know, yeah.
yeah. Feels like you're a little bit stunted. It's hard. What would Alejandra do? Real.
Yeah, she'd fucking lose it.
Right?
Like no joke. Yeah. I'm like honestly kind of scared for my life.
Wait, that bad?
It depends on how it ended, right?
Should go ape. I mean,
Dude,
how?
what if
How?
in 1 week I found a new person?
I mean, how it would end if you would just. I mean, probably if I don't know. It would be like a fight, but it would be like very, very chill. Like you would just be super, super calm.
I get mad. That's my problem, dude. I get angry.
Well, that's sometimes that's when you know you're done. You just look, and it ain't it, chief. That's the thing is if you're getting angry, there's still feelings there. There's something to get angry at. If you're truly done, you wouldn't give a fuck. So probably care a bit if you would truly think you're done. you would care whatever she says, whatever, dude. Like, it does not matter what happened. You know, anger is still an emotion. You know, you're emotional. You're emotional, you care.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of weird.
I don't know. What do you think I should do?
Um, I don't know. Change her as a person.
No, I can't. People don't change. That's the truth.
Yeah, not.
Yeah, I mean, because I've been doing it for 7 years, man.
Fuck yeah, I thought you were playing with Timmy.
What are you
It's
talking
Timmy.
about?
He's playing. It's Timmy. I'm watching It's Timmy's stream. He's playing Valorant.
Oh, you thought it was me?
Yeah, well, there was like
A Viper?
a Viper with like a PH starting name. I was like, what the fuck?
I would never be in his
And he
lobbies.
and he was like flicking around. Like I still can't even see his name. Like I don't know what his name is. Like, cause he's just flicking around and going crazy. But it's like PH something. And it's like 8 letters, and I think there's an X in there. Oh, it's Phaedrus. Phaedurus.
Damn, that's ass. It's an ass name.
Phaedrus.
Dude, yeah, I like all the names I came up with, but I think my favorite was Fido. I liked that one. Imagine Shin, that's the Maple Story days,
I like hot cake. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, hot cake is good. I like that one.
Yeah, hot cake, not bad. I don't know, man. It just sounds like a miserable life. And go work your ass off, and you work at a shit job that you don't like, and you come home and your only release is to play some fucking video game, and you get harassed
I mean,
24/7 along the way.
yeah, the truth is I really shouldn't be playing video games.
No,
And like,
that's where you're wrong.
no, well, no, cause I play video games cause I work a job, right, where I'm like super fucking tired. Ideally, I do this like twice a week, like just hanging out with the boys, playing video games, right? Like that's ideal, but like
No, the thing is,
the only way I could justify it is if I like am streaming and am making money doing it. Otherwise, it's like it is a waste of time, right?
what other hobbies do you have? Practice piano. What's that gonna get? You're gonna start making money off that?
No, cause I have investments, so hopefully
Doing
I can just
things,
carry, right?
doing things as hobbies. It doesn't have to be any gain. It's like, because I felt really weird about that stuff for a while. It's like I'm fucking wasting my time playing these video games and I'm not even good. But then I realized it's like, well, just have fun. It makes me happy. Like, yeah, is it a waste of time? Well, from someone else's perspective, probably is a waste of time. But you know what? I'm enjoying myself. I'm happy. I'm having fun. I enjoy watching videos and sitting at my desk and doing dumb shit. And it's just, not everything has to be like the most productive.
Yeah, no, I agree with that, but like I feel like I want to like you know, create. I don't want to, you know, work. I'm making a lot of money doing what I do, but it's fucking ass, right? It's just 8 hours of ass. And like, to be honest, that's basically what, like, you know, that's like the
Does,
future.
does money not buy happiness? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Definitely does not. If you don't have it, it does for sure. But
I'm like, money fixes 99% of my problems.
yeah, but like that's why you really should be thinking like what could you do as a business, right? Because as a
That's
business, like you own the entire like profits, right? So
that's the sad thing about my life is I don't have any aspirations or anything. Like I've thought about it a lot, and like, what do I think I'm gonna do? It's like, well, well, I'm gonna fucking, I don't know, work at Taylor's family restaurant. Maybe
no, dude, you're
something
not gonna
good will
do
come from
fucking
that.
no, dude, you're not gonna work at the restaurant. I mean, you can like right now, right? Like
Yeah,
temporarily, you know, but
as
like
I'm saying, it's like I'm gonna like I can't make anything for myself. It's all opportunities from other people,
mm,
right? Like I'll go be Scott or like Roblin's fucking dental assistant.
no, that's not
Like
no.
be a receptionist.
No,
Like
it's not because you have to live there too, right?
if the money's right. Yeah, I don't know. And it's like whatever you're gonna say, like, oh, I'm not gonna work there. What were you gonna say about that? I'm not gonna work there. And like turn it into like a business opportunity and manage and do all that stuff, right?
Yeah. Oh, dude, yeah.
But
I
it's
want you to be
still
the
not.
front man.
Yeah, but it's still not me. Still like a fucking hand me down from like I didn't make something myself. Like
Mm,
I'm just getting opportunities from
well,
people
yeah.
who want
So like, I mean, for me, I see like the stand-up comedy, but like you have to be able to take criticism, you know, and it's gonna like feel really
that's
shit,
my
you know.
problem. Yeah, I'm no.
Yeah.
I've listened to a lot of podcasts. I've watched a lot of Joe Rogan. You got a bomb, and I'm terrified of bombing. I can't even imagine what it would be like to like launch what I think is a banger and have it miss and bomb. Like, holy fuck! I'd fucking blow my brains out right on the stage. That'd be it. No, stand up's hard. You gotta take those criticisms. You gotta put in the hours. You gotta put in the time. And I just feel fucking lazy. I don't do anything. Like if anything's like remotely challenging or hard, like I give up. Like I really like fighting games, like that Guilty Gear game. Can I play it? No, like, it's fucking hard. Like a lot of that shit, it's like you gotta put in effort, and I want instant gratification, and it's really unhealthy. I'm gonna buy a lot of fucking trinkets and knickknacks and get a bunch of ideas, a bunch of fucking iPad. Yeah, maybe I'll learn how to draw.
Dude, you know, like for business, like I want to try and like create like I don't know. I think like a business is like the way to go, you know? Like what could you see yourself like imagine any like business, like
I
a
don't know.
McDonald's or any corporation you could think of, right? Like what could you think of doing that sound cool?
That's the problem. I don't see any.
Hmm?
Like I just don't see anything.
Or like what are you happy doing?
That's the thing. It's nothing.
Well, aren't you happy like talking?
I mean, yeah,
Like we're talking right now. Isn't this like
I enjoy talking, I guess, but like, do I want to go do TED Talks? Do I want to go
No.
like
That's not what I
be a
fucking mean,
fucking
dude.
car salesman? Like,
You have
I
to
don't
talk
know,
to
dude.
people,
Yeah,
right?
enjoy the opportunity. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
But just it's it's hard. I mean, I'll probably figure something out eventually. Get over some bullshit I'm going through, but mm, sounds cool. Go, work with my boy and manage, a restaurant and change it and throw the vision in there. Change that menu up, exclude 80 items off the menu. And like turn that into like a fancy, like a fusion establishment. But it feels, not my own.
Dude. Do you want to go to Japan? It'd be like
I do want to go
$1,000,
to Japan.
maybe $1,000 to go there.
I don't think it'd be 1,000.
All right, let's look. Oh, dude, so many good Destiny streams. Okay, so now there's gonna be a debate about 9/11 on 9/11, starring Destiny and Sneeko.
Oh yeah, it's like $1,000.
Yeah,
Wow, that is.
one way, right, or two way?
Yeah, it's a fucking one-way, bro.
Okay, but if you order in advance, it's... Oh, dude, flights to Japan. 355 one way.
Wait.
Yeah, Los Angeles to Tokyo. You can get there September
Wait,
5th.
round trip. Round trip. Does a round trip mean you have to set like the return date?
Yeah. Yeah, if you do one way, it's 355.
Oh yeah, right here.
Okay, but you're flying on some weird ass shit.
Tokyo NRT
Z-Pair.
$513. Seattle to NRT.
525.
Tokyo. It's like
Probably
next month.
Probably Singapore Airlines would be good, right? I don't know. Delta.
I do want to go to Japan.
Yeah. Cheapest it so it'd be like 400 one way. That sounds fair. Let's say in the oh shit. Dude, it's $355 this entire month. Or $400 this entire month.
It's a little icky, and I don't know if it's totally open to tourists yet. I think we still have to wait a little bit.
No. I don't want to go anytime soon. I'd want to go next year.
Yeah, I want to go.
If the whole
If
monkeypox and COVID thing is fine.
If you plan something,
Yeah, dude, I want you to go. That's what I'm saying.
yeah, if you figured out some shit, okay, I definitely want to go to Japan.
I want to, dude, ideally, to make it worth it, right?
I'd
want
spend so much money.
it
I like
would be
I
very
want to go to like
expensive.
the Pokemon Center. Like, it would be like 6 times the amount of flight price for spending money. I
There.
spend so much fucking money. I buy so many anime figures, and I want to go to like Akihabara.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's not good.
Get them figures, bro. Oh. Like, buy a fucking suitcase there just to put shit in. Shit. I have to go to... Have to stay there. I would just not come back. Pay for a one-way ticket we figured out. Ooh. That would be so sick. Yeah. Oh. I'm just living day by day. Wait until something comes along, you know? Better opportunity, new opportunity.
Yeah, right now, dude, you just need to save money. That's like my only advice, you know? And that laptop, dude, help me make videos, I'll pay you. I'm not even joking. I'm so down, dude.
Good, but
But you gotta actually do the work, you know? But like, we can negotiate, man, anytime.
I have to learn.
I could teach you. I'll teach you for free.
Damn, that's a good deal to learn.
That's a good ass deal, right?
Yeah.
Right, you're not playing it.
Dude, Destiny's editor is so good.
Is he?
Character, you're really showing people what's inside of you. When you do that, two things happen. One,
Christian Fitz said you back down on the debate.
What time do you work?
I don't know anything about these people.
1 p.m. now.
Jeez. Alright, well. I gotta go to bed. I'm fucking tired.
Yep. Alright, good luck, dude.
Good luck.
Yep, have fun. Okay, bye.
Peace.
Well, I've never communicated with the Fresh and Fit people. I've said I'm down to debate them, but they've kind of fallen off.
What? We just had 23,000 lives. We're touching fucking Hasanabi's numbers. What are you talking about?
I like how
Whichever
Hassan's
one
honest
is
about
the-
it.
Bro, this shit is lame, chat, that you could sit in here. No, I don't even know who you are, bro.
But they're falling.
I'm
They're
live
falling
right
up. That's why I'm not
now.
gonna debate
You're
them.
reacting to my fucking face. Talk to me instead.
Yeah.
We're both live.
I feel like that would really open up his eyes a little bit more. I think he would be like a way. I think he'd be like a happier person. The Fed, yeah, Fresh and Fed.
Fresh and
I
fed.
really do wish I debated them when they were popping off, though. Maybe we'll see.
What is Hassan talking about?
But I have said that I'm willing to debate them. I'm not gonna fucking fly to Florida and be around them, though. Like, why the fuck would I do that?
Then just talk on Discord. Oh my lord, bro.
These guys are pulling almost like
About
20 million views a month.
Over 2050 content, yeah.
Wonder what Hassan is doing a month. He's doing about 20 million. Oh, just recently too. That's so
On my own
wild.
tweet, but I think you'll really like it.
Oh,
You
just
don't need to
recently.
promote your
Wow.
own tweet. Andrew
He's
Tate
such a
fans, I
baby.
got that dog in me. The dog.
Yeah, the number
I
of
don't want to
views
watch
for
this
these
today.
streams
I'll
are,
watch it.
know,
I'll probably watch it tomorrow.
they're rising.
Because I am going to end the broadcast now.
Pussy!
And it's already 8,
True.
coming near my bedtime.
Pussy!
But I'll watch this tomorrow. and we'll figure it out. All right, but that cucking video was crazy. Holy shit. That was definitely wild.
If you want to do a character study, if you want to go psychoanalyze me, why don't you just talk? We don't have to debate. I know you're scared to debate. Let's have a conversation. Talk. What's up?
So you trying to debate him?
Yeah. Tell him right now while he's still alive. You got his number?
He's not gonna do it, dude.
Yeah.
So let's do it.
Oh man, he's trying so hard.
Well, he's getting off.
What?
He's getting off.
So why are you calling me?
Wait, didn't
I
he
was,
call?
I was just gonna tell you that, but then he said that. That's what the reason I was out before he said that.
Hey, he's still on right now. Just call him up real quick. Call him up real quick.
Did Abba offer to talk to
I'm gonna get Desi on right now.
Hassan after he was
Let's see what he
talking
has to say.
shit?
This
Or?
guy's-
In which case, you are transphobic. That's it.
Damn.
That's the take.
Got it. Okay. Well, you got me. Yeah.
The OG Wasanabe.
That's okay. That's kind of an insult. Wait.
Let me call him real quick.
Yeah. Why the f you calling me on the phone? Yeah. Yeah. If you want to, go for it. I'm always on Discord. I'm on Discord more.
Is he live right now, chat? Super whack though. You can put Wasanabe in the chat for that, for fucking dodging and ending stream when I say let's talk. People like that need to do research before they have a conversation.
Well, I'm so confused.
What's good, Destiny?
Hi. What's up, buddy?
What's up? How was Dungeons and Dragons?
It was great. We were slaying dragons, leveling up, getting experience, role playing.
That's very. I love that.
All the best thing ever. I was straight until I started playing D&D, and you know that's what changed me. I started masking up, and you know all sorts of shit. Just fucked with my mind.
So what were you saying? He's not gonna get him. Did he know that I was live streaming? That's why he decided to just end the stream just now.
He definitely knew you were streaming. I don't know. That's why he ended the stream. It might have been his normal stream time. But he's
Well,
like,
he loaded up that other video and then turned it off.
there's gonna be like mods and shit that are telling him like what's going on and stuff. Like that's always gonna be happening. But the way that he kind of orients is that like if he doesn't have like some huge like clout thing to gain, he's never gonna ever fuck with you. So if you can find somebody on your stream that's like really 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 big, he might fuck with you. But if he doesn't think there's something to gain, he'll never do it.
It's not even about fucking with me. I'm not looking for the clout. I'm tired of him getting on stream calling me an incel and then not being able to talk. Like
Yeah, he does this to everybody. That's like his MO.
You're liberal, but still like you're able to have open conversation and it's very entertaining for people. Adam22 was just on. He was talking about you for mad long, saying that he's been listening to all the debates.
Yeah, the part of the reasons why I had to leave that like lefty community is because all of them kind of have like they make these like reasons why they won't talk to people, but in reality it all comes down to clout. So like for instance, like Vosh will say like, oh, like we can't talk to harmful figures on the right because it's bad platforming. But if they're more popular than me, I can because I can take their audience, right? So they always have like an excuse for why if they can get clout, they'll talk. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I don't know anything about Vosh. Is he the most liberal out of all of them?
Imagine if like, do you ever play a game called Metal Gear Solid or no?
No, the Super Smash Bros. Version, yeah.
Okay, never mind. Imagine if you could like take a clone of me and Hassan, but combine like the worst traits of both of us and make a bastard child. That would be Vosh.
The precursors to genocide, what leads to it? That's a broadly recognized thing, not just some crazy lefty theory.
Broadly recognized thing? What do you mean, bro? You really think that broadly it's been recognized that the United States is quickly on track to do a genocide? Dude, you're actually unhinged.
Based thing. The issue with liberals right now is they don't understand the stakes, you know? Liberals...
The funniest thing is what's going to happen, I'm stealing this partially from the guy that just donated me in YouTube chat. What's going to happen when Vosh has been saying Republicans want a genocide?
Yeah, this is actually just like, it's pretty crazy how you can have these people online. The fact that this dude has like .com, YouTube.com.
Josh has been saying Republicans want to genocide minorities, Republicans want to genocide minorities, Republicans want to genocide minorities. And then the next election cycle rolls around and it's like Republicans with historic gains in minority communities end up winning the House and Senate. Republicans with continuing trends of historic gains among minority communities, especially Hispanics, sweep the House. Like, how do you square away what Vosh is saying now with voting? But maybe they're all just stupid. Like black people were too stupid to vote for Bernie, is what they would say. Maybe, yeah, low information voters.
Would be treating Republicans as what they actually are, evil and immediately threatening.
You gave the example, one of your arguments against the biological definition of woman was that we didn't know about chromosomes many years ago. Well, first of all, I don't think biological sex is defined in terms of chromosomes. But let's just use the example of water. Maybe we could agree that water is H2O. That was true even before we knew about chemistry.
Oh no.
That was the definition of water before anybody knew anything about chemistry, before we knew about H2O. Back when Aristotle thought water was just an element. Nevertheless, it was H2O.
True.
I'm sorry?
This isn't true.
That water has not always been H2O?
Yeah, all you have to do is cross the Mexican border. And over there, it's aqua. That's H2O, not water.
Aqua means water. Aqua is water.
It's a different term.
Actually, it's
Oh no! This guy has to be like, what the fuck did I agree to? Oh shit, dude. It's too much.
We're referring to terms and definitions here.
No, I'm referring to water, the stuff that fills lakes and rivers.
He's referring to the thing itself. He's not. Oh fuck! I wish I knew. I feel like I have so many problems with philosophy, and everybody says, "Oh, Wittgenstein talks about this." Maybe one day I'll read his book. I never will, or any of his books. That loser. Okay. But there's a difference between a thing and like a reference to a thing. Ram might know the distinction here, but like there's a difference between the thing that is water and then like the word, the reference to water. And the philosopher here, you mentioned distinction, Michael. The philosopher guy here is talking about the thing itself. That's why he says H2O, not the label of the thing, not the reference to the thing. Like if I show you this and I ask you, what is this? Do you know what this is? And you guys say a phone, I would say, no, you don't. It's a pixel on your computer screen. How stupid are you? And you'd be like, well, yeah, obviously. Or if I show you like a map, someone in chat said a map. If I show you a map and I go, what is this? And you're like, oh, that's America. No, it's a fucking map, you dipshit. What do you mean it's America? If I show you a map, well, you're like, well, yeah, but it's referring to the thing of America, obviously. It's like, no, it's a map. Like, this is like a mentally, I don't even know what you would say for like a person that can't understand the difference between the two things. So he's like a super far left person, but he's not very funny, he's not very smart. But yeah, that's it, yeah.
That shit is very annoying about the left, that they will do very predictable stuff to try to emasculate you, and they'll go at your character rather than the argument because they're not very good at arguing and they can't have debates. That's why I don't think you're a real liberal, because you're actually capable of having a conversation without being prepared. Bro, yesterday I reacted to the L3 debate with Steven Crowder. That dude was so pussy, he brought on another guy to talk, and he called it a debate in the title.
Oh, well, yeah, and the funny thing is that, do you know who Two-Mad is?
Yeah, of course. Two-Mad, same shit. Last and abducted.
Yeah. Do you know why?
Why?
Because Hassan thought that Two-Mad had me waiting in the background. So Hassan didn't want to talk to him because he was too paranoid for it. Because Two-Mad and I have fucked around, like, joking about that before.
Get on the stream. You've been begging to be on the stream. Pull up, bub. It's weird that all of a sudden he's not. You don't want to come on the stream?
And you tell me to come on the stream. Doesn't let me on. Doesn't let me on. Bruh. I'm in his Discord. I invited him to my Discord. I'm sitting here waiting for the shit to happen. You're begging me to come on your stream. You're beating ass. Calls me delusional. I'm delusional. You fucking idiot. You're calling me psychotic for just pointing out what you're doing.
My clout extends to you, Two-Mad. If you have a good point of view, don't try to fucking hide behind other people. Pathetic little coward.
I'm sitting here like, where the fuck are you at? He tells me to come on the stream and then he watches message.
Right ingredients, the right pair.
Oh, he's just straight up trying to get fucking Destiny on here. Yeah, he can suck my dick.
This nigga will not touch Destiny. He's scared of Destiny. Destiny, little dude, 5 foot. No, I wouldn't even touch him. We won't talk to actual epidemiologists, no experts. Not even too mad.
You think if I stop right now to go fucking debate on memes that were popping 3 hours ago with Too Mad, you think these people are gonna be happy?
Ooh, you pussy. You pussy. Oh my god, he's putting me in the same spot as Destiny. He's like, oh my god, I'm scared. He's so good at making like the most made scared ass sound cool.
Memes that were popping 3 hours ago.
It's not memes. He calls it memes because it gives him an out. I'm not giving you an out. I came for your head.
Should I debate Too Mad instead of watching MasterChef?
Yes, you should. I'm too mad. I'm literally retarded. He's less retarded than you. And he's banning people in his chat at mass.
Yeah, and he was like, it's the funniest thing ever, like Steven Crowder got owned or whatever. But Hassan would not talk to Too Mad about what they were tweeting about because he was so fucking scared that Too Mad was gonna drag me in or some shit. But yeah, so it's like at the end of the day, like
Your people are slimy, man.
yeah, no shit, they are.
So slimy.
That's not even the funniest part. The funniest part is that these guys are all like open discourse and debate until they get famous, and then as soon as they get famous, they're like fuck off. Like the only reason, like one of the big reasons why people like Hassan and Vosh got big is because I was willing to platform. Because like I like to platform everybody, I'll argue with anybody. But as soon as they start to, and when they're smaller, you know, they're like, oh yeah, we should debate everybody. It's really important, open discourse. But as soon as they get a little bit of clout,
We're completely done engaging with Destiny. This isn't some like pithy back and forth. I've said that before, but we're committing to it this time. In fact, I'm committing to it so hard that from now on, discussion of Destiny is banned both in the Reddit and in the Discord, which should significantly improve the quality of both of those social spaces, by the way. I'm sure that he and his community will throw a fit about this being some sort of cowardice or whatever, but man.
now if you don't have the same viewership as them or whatever, they don't want to fuck with you.
He was just saying that about on Fresh and Fit, saying that I'm not ducking Fresh and Fit. I just have more clout than them. But when we were on Fresh and Fit, it was 23,000 live. He had 26,000 live? That's the same.
Yeah.
How are you going to try to say that they fell off when they're reaching like the viewers that you have right now?
Yeah, and they've only been streaming for like a year and a half.
It's annoying when it doesn't become a world of free speech and it's just about who has more clout. Like the reason I got into this is to seek truth. The reason that I'm there talking on a podcast about insecurities is to be open and honest and have open dialogue. And people are too afraid to have that nowadays. I took an L on a podcast specifically for that reason. But that's all they're gonna have. Bro, man, I should have done that, bro.
You should have done what?
Actually, no, I don't regret it. I don't regret it. I meant talking about it on a podcast. I remember telling Myron about that, how I went to the swinger party with the couples. It's like, oh, don't talk about that. I'm like, I already did. It's too late.
Oh, because people do the cuck thing about your girlfriend or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. Who cares? I guess that's easy for me to say, huh?
Yeah. Well, yeah. How do you get over that? Because that shit, like low-key right now, I'm trying to act like I don't care at all, but I'm irritated. I'm irritated that people are I'm gonna get so many tweets right now. That's gonna be in every comment section. I'm gonna see it on Reddit. I'm gonna see it everywhere. How do you get past that?
I think there's two things to keep in mind. I think the first thing is that, first of all, it's normal to judge yourself based on what people around you say, right? That's probably, you need that for like a healthy society. People should be worried about what each other thinks, because otherwise you just get a bunch of people running off into the forest doing nothing and, you know, society falls apart. So the first thing is to accept that, like, yeah, when people think shitty things about me, it kind of bothers me. The second thing is a lot harder, but if you spend, and this is kind of, not to get into like all the red pill shit, but it's one of the reasons why I'm critical of a lot of those thoughts. When you're constantly looking outside of yourself for validation, you don't develop a lot of internal validation. And when you don't have that internal validation, other people's negative thoughts of you will tear you down really hard. So like, I can joke about like my relationships or being a cock or Melina or whatever, because when I think about how I feel about my relationship, the only person's opinion that matters is mine and Melina's. Those are the only two people I'm worried about. As long as I'm happy in my relationship and she's happy, then I'm chill. People on the outside will project. What? Yeah, go ahead.
At the time when I was in that relationship, it was completely that relationship ended a long time ago. I'm not with. It's been and I felt comfortable enough to talk about it because it didn't threaten my relationship. Or were you saying some other thing?
Well, I was gonna, no, you're good. I mean, like, but like, just thinking about it like that, instead of trying to be okay with everything, you're trying to make it so other people shouldn't care about it, right? But the reality is that you're the one that has to not care about it. Because the more you try to like push people away, well, it was a long time ago. It's like, well, once a cook, always a cook. You know, people always say shit like that. But at the end of the day, like,
it takes you, they're gonna latch onto it more, so you just have to not care about the insults that people have.
Yeah, which is really hard to do. That's like an inhuman thing to do. Like a normal human being isn't built for the level of direct negative engagement you get from online shit. That's just, you know, but any online content creator will tell you that. It's insane.
Why do you think that people come at my character a lot for that, but someone like Patrice O'Neal, who's done the same thing and talked about it very publicly and in detail and was like my inspiration for going to a swinger party, why does his character not get defamed for that?
I don't know enough about him to know like that situation or why he does or doesn't. I'd have to know more about him. I can't say. Why did he take his girl to a swinger party or some shit?
Yeah, he took his girl to a swinger party because he wanted to have an open relationship and he wanted to be fair on both sides. Same reason. I wanted to fuck with the bitches, so I went to a swinger party. It's like, okay, let's do a couple swap. Because if I could do this thing and go step out of the crib and do my own thing, then I should be able to supervise it. And I don't want you to go out and do it all for your own. I want to see it if it's gonna happen. Saw it and I hated it. And now I hear this other red pill stuff. It's like, oh, okay, an open relationship should not even be possible for a girl. I should be able to do what I want, and the girl should not be able to do it at all. But I thought that I was strengthening my jealousy and ego by witnessing it, but it didn't. It fucking, I was like, oh,
Sure.
Patrice didn't care. Oh, Patrice just said like, yeah, it's just sex.
Yeah, I mean, some people do, some people don't. Like the most common stories you hear this for are threesomes. There'll be a guy and a girl, and they're like, we want to bring a third person in and have sex. That'd be fun. Usually it's female, male. But oftentimes you'll hear them, they'll talk about it beforehand. They're both cool, they're both excited, they're fantasizing about it. And then as soon as it starts happening, somebody sees it and their mind gets fucked. Because it's hard to tell but before you're actually in a situation, like how you're gonna emotionally respond to it, you know? But I mean, like, some things you just have to experience.
A male female is trained, that's not a threesome.
You can call it what you want, but I'm saying, like, from the woman's side or the man's side, like, you don't often know how you're gonna respond to a situation until you're in it. That's just like part of life, right? Like, it just happens. Like, you can think you're ready for something, and then as soon as you're in it, you know, your mind can get fucked for whatever reason.
That happened to you?
No, but I think I'm probably a little colder than most, so it's a little different on my end. But I think it has happened with most people. Or you can read a lot of stories. Like I said, the threesome thing is the most common, where people go to try something and then once they're in it, they're like, holy shit, like, this is like my fucking really hard.
What have you noticed about like your experience on the internet? Do you think that people appreciate honesty or do they use information against you?
I think this is always what you have to consider when you're doing online stuff. I'm gonna be a little gay for a second, okay? When you are being really honest, okay, what you're really doing is you're being more real. Because honesty means you're showing people more of yourself, essentially, right? You're not playing a character, you're really showing people what's inside of you. When you do that, two things happen. One, the people that like you have more to respect and more to like, because they're getting to know you more. But the people that hate you have more to hate and more to attack you, because they're getting to get more access to stuff they can hate you with, right? So every time you open up more or you're more honest, you're inviting people to like you and hate you more. That's just, yeah, that's just part of what it is, you know?
Have you always been really cold or has it developed from streaming for so many years?
I always haven't, but it's like a thing since I'm not like the norm for anything. That's why, like, even though I live the lifestyle I do and I say the things I say, like, I always tell people, like, I don't recommend any part of my lifestyle for anybody because I'm way off the norm for a lot of the kind of like emotional processing and stuff.
Someone don't say Destiny doesn't care what other people, even his wife, thinks, so this is very different from him. For him. But I do think you care. You always talk about chemistry and the emotional connection.
Yeah, I absolutely care about what my wife thinks, right? But like when I say that, like, I don't care about what other people think, to some extent that's not true. If I didn't care, why would I say anything online ever? When I say I don't care about what other people think, what I mean is that I have a core idea of who I am and how I view myself, and other people's negative criticisms of me don't change that understanding of myself. Yeah. But like if a bunch of people see me and they're like, oh, you're really mean to this person, then I might be like, okay, maybe I should be less mean to this person. But a bunch of people see me and they're like, oh, you're a dumb fuck. I know I'm not a dumb fuck. Like, that's not gonna bother me. It's not gonna change that like core vision I have of myself.
Looks like Bosch is live right now. He wants to talk to you.
Anytime people say that, always get a clip because
they're usually donating and faking.
Yeah, sometimes people do.
Yeah, true.
So here's something I'm curious actually, because you've been streaming for a long time.
No, I haven't.
Or, hold on, I'm sorry. You've been doing online content for a long time, right?
Yeah.
What is it like for you to grow and change as a person when at 14 you're already getting so much feedback online telling you that like you're doing a good job, you've got a good mind, you're doing cool stuff? Like, are you ever worried that you'll fall into the trap? And I'm not talking about Red Pill shit, I'm just saying in general that like when you're 14, 15, 16, 17, you're gonna get stuck thinking something forever just because people are like reinforcing it at like an early age.
No, I've always trusted and challenged myself to put my thoughts and ideas online, to pressure myself to grow and change in front of people, and to stay true to my character. Because I feel like if I wasn't honest, I would have got exposed right now. I think I like the pressure of having to.
ここに来る前、ジンさんからあなたを紹介されたわ。
ジン？あいつ。
私はマリー。アイダの子は海辺の拠点に撤退したわ。今、人質の位置を確認中よ。
マリー、聞こえる？
拠点の座標は送信したわ。こっちを援護して。ボスが手伝いに起こしたのってあなた？もっとたくさん来るのかと思ってた。アイダの子は手強いのに。捕まった仲間はこの中にいる。でも衛兵が多すぎてなかなか近づけないの。でもあなた本当に大丈夫？自分を犠牲にするなんてことやめてね。何かあったらすぐカルロスさんに連絡するわ。
To be myself publicly, because it makes me hold myself